前回までのあらすじ。覚醒者の家のサイドミッションでダヒルを助けた。口の悪い店主のバーと、不正に手に入れたロボットに殺されていた住人を発見。ロボットをなんとか撃退。その後、探索で武器改造と宇宙服改造のベンチを発見したのであった。
多分ウェルの探索も終わっただろうし、そろそろ地上に戻るのだ。バスコ、地上に戻るのだ。
落ち着けすんだもん。もう構わず行こう。
ゆかりさんに救われたのだ。後で会ったら容赦しないのだ。楽しんでないのだ。プンプン。さて地上に戻ってきたのだ。
ウェルはなんていうかドヤ街でしたよね。大阪のアイリン地区みたいな。次のミッションは？
サイドミッションがまだ残ってたのだ。ちょっと確認するのだ。次は UC 士官候補生募集のオフィスで受けた仕事をやるのだ。エージェントプラトンと話すのだ。全速力でダッシュ。酸素が足りないのだ。
無酸素状態で走り抜けるずんだもん。画面がそろそろ赤くなってきてるけど大丈夫なの？
もうこれ以上走れないのだ。はあはあ。この電車に乗ればいいのだな。
マスト地区に到着。
ベルと違って綺麗なのだ。
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
We just need to convince her that President Abeyo isn't the same as her predecessors. That an adversarial UC is a thing of the past.
Does Radcliffe even need to be involved?
President Abeyo wants to foster relations, not fracture them. Keep up.
We'll make sure she knows, ma'am.
Good. I'll see you at the 11:30 then.
ずんだもんもその会議に参加するのだ。
あんた関係ないでしょ。そして突然水たまりに飛び込む気候種ずんだもん。
ビアープールで泳ぐの最高なのだ。
ここプールじゃないから。
ハスの葉があるのだ。乗るのだ。
なんか頭に花咲いてるけど結局ハスの葉乗れてないっていう。
乗ってみたかったのに。何事もなかったかのように上陸。心臓を捧げよってやってるじゃん。
ちょっとポーズが違うような。
Vanguard's open to everyone. UC born or otherwise.
戦争中の相手国の人でもヴァンガードには入れるのだ。
フランス外人部隊みたいな感じなんですかね。
さてここの建物にエージェント プラトーがいるのだ。
エージェントプラトンね。ちなみにメインミッションもこの地区みたいですね。
この地形図見てもさっぱりわからないのだ。300年後には Google マップみたいな便利なものはもう滅びてるのだ。
詳細地図欲しいですよね。これ地形しかわからない超ざっくり地図ですし。どっちかというと資源採掘用の地図みたい。
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside. Only those on official United Colonies business can access the building. This is Mast, the beating heart of the United Colonies. Every decision made in the civilized galaxy takes place inside these walls.
何してるのだ。
I'm one of Mast's resource officers. It's my job to ensure those here on official business get where they're going promptly, and that any rule breaking is dealt with swiftly.
仕事は？
Most of Mast's employees have extensive training in their specific areas of expertise. But if you're interested in joining the UC, Commander Tuala of the Vanguard is just on the far side of the room. The Vanguard's open to anyone who can fly. Take care now.
ヴァンガードで仕事はもらえそうなのだ。防衛研究所のイージスに行くのだ。
イージス・インテリジェンス・ネットワーク防衛研究。
なんかいいものが置いてありそうなのだ。
新しいところ来るとすぐこそ泥やるよな。ずんだもん。
盗品しかない
We're
の
on the
だ。
cutting edge of technology here. It's an exciting place to be. There are so many different groups across the settled systems, it's hard to keep up with all the work they're doing.
Excuse me.
みんな暇そうなのだ。
どこ見て暇そうと思ったのか。
Hello?
最新鋭の武器かと思ったら豆鉄砲なのだ。宇宙港で会
Good
っ
to
た
see
お
you
っちゃ
again.
ん。
Quite the lab, huh? The UC spares no expense. Back in the lab. Quiet, safe, secure. Just how I like it.
ニューアトランティスはどう？
It's home. It doesn't matter how long I've been away, that will never change. Now, this lab will take some getting used to. Sometimes I go looking for the bathroom and end up in the storage closet. The short answer is xenobiology, but I get that that's a pretty broad category. My specialty is alien flora, but as a lead, I managed pretty much every department on the station. Maybe now that I'm here, I'll go back to my roots, so to speak.
落ち着いたようなのだ。
Yeah, it's nice being in a lab again, and the facilities here at MAST are the best in the galaxy. The only thing I don't have is my research slate. The thought of having to start over from scratch, well, I feel like Sisyphus pushing his boulder up the hill.
データスレートに何が保存されているのだ。
Xenobiological stuff on the flora we grew in the facility. We made regular jumps to MAST, so thankfully I don't need all of it, just my most recent notes.
やり直せば？
Have you ever lost a document because you forgot to save? It takes twice the mental energy to rewrite it. You remember the basic idea, but there's no inspiration behind it. You're trying to pick up a memory that you told yourself was safe to forget.
スレート探すのだ。
Oh, great. I'll give you the coordinates to the station. It orbits Voss in the Alpha Centauri system, so it won't be too far of a jump. Just be careful. I don't know if those zealots are still there. If they are, definitely do not engage. Goodbye.
USB フラッシュドライブがあるところに気違いがいるっぽいですね。
ちょっと気違いじゃなくて狂信者って言ってたのだ。
まあ敵であることは変わりないでしょう。
Hello.
危険なミッションになりそう。
エッグタイプのおにゃ
ちょっとずんだもんったらぶっこんできやがった。
偉そう。
I hope you're not here to report something. If you are, it means you've seen far too much. You are, of course, welcome at any time here in Mast. Same as anyone. Just be aware that you are being monitored.
何してるのだ。
I'm the acting head of Aegis, the intelligence division here in Mast. I oversee all our active projects and agents in the field, and I'm afraid that's about as much detail as I can give you.
イージスとは。
All you really need to know is that we're here to serve and we're the good guys. Our main priority is the safety and security of the citizens and assets of the United Colonies, wherever they may be. We keep an eye on, well, everything.
手を貸してくれて感謝。
No need to thank me. It's an honor to be of service.
プラトンは本名？
No. My parents would never have been so presumptuous. Every agent who joins Aegis gets to choose a pseudonym, pending approval, of course. I chose this for myself when I signed on. I have, of course, since learned that I am not nearly as smart as I thought I was as a younger man. I suppose none of us are.
イージスって？
We're the intelligence arm of the United Colonies. Think of it this way. UC security responds to threats. It's Aegis's job to anticipate and prevent them.
弓軍曹のお使いなのだ。
Ah, right. You're Sergeant Yumi's recruit. You're taller than I expected.
なぜ知っている？
Statistical average, psychological tendencies, a sergeant's need to tower over his subordinates. But really, it was just a joke. I meant nothing by it. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis.
なぜ個人的に会うのだ？
Well, I told the sergeant that anyone hired for this job should get my stamp of approval first. Nothing personal. It's just this sort of work isn't part of your normal detail.
地点が漏れた？
We think non-UC affiliated groups have their eye on it, and are using it to identify field agents. Normally, we just burn the location, but we didn't get this intel until after the drop. So we're going to need non-Aegis personnel to do the pickup to cover our tracks.
了解。場所は？
Take the NAT to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi and the job's done.
荷物の中身は？
You really should know better than to ask for classified intel. What is this, your first day on the job? Don't worry, I'm just giving you a hard time. I still can't tell you what's in the package, though. Good luck with the mission.
Need to know ベースだから不必要な情報はやっぱり教えてくれないか。
ここにもニュートンのゆりかごがあるのだ。
やっぱり撃つのか。やってることがインセプションみたい。キーアイテムで夢と現実を区別してたし、コムが永遠と回り続けると夢みたいな。この場合はちゃんと動いたら現実みたいな。今日はここまでかな。次回の続きはここから。チャンネル登録、高評価よろしくお願いします。
なのだ。
また見に来てくださいね。ではごきげんよう。